Hello and welcome to the Behind the Plate podcast brought to you by One IQ Sports. We're back. The first series preview of the MLB season is underway. We take on Baltimore for 4 games. 4 games to start the year. There is no Grayson Rodriguez. There is no Gunnar Henderson. Zach Eflin's the opening day starter.
They're yet to announce 2 of their starters.
Tomoyuki Sugano's probably going to throw an inning.
I mean, they have to, I think.
I don't even know who else. What other grandpa did they sign besides Gibson? Fucking Charlie Morton?
Charlie Morton's their second starter. Yeah.
I just spent like 10 minutes bashing Baltimore in the last podcast. I'm just come back and do it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But before we get into that, there was some Blue Jay news that we didn't talk about. And that's Alejandro Kirk signed a 5-year, $58 million extension. Anyone who thinks this is a bad deal for the Blue Jays is stupid. Kirk is going to be amazing defensively. He's an ABS wizard. He has such a good idea of the strike zone. I think he's going to be a little bit better offensively. And the only other catching option was Tyler Heineman. So locking down Kirk means Tyler Heineman wouldn't be a Blue Jay starter, and that's a win in itself.
And this season, I mean, the ceiling with him, we've seen it. He could pop off with the bat. I mean, it's so hard to get a good hitting catcher these days. So if you have a good defensive one that you could rely on for a pretty cheap price, I'm very happy that this happened.
Hopefully he convinces Vladdy to sign an extension, but by the time this goes up, it's opening day, so it doesn't matter. The opening day starter is Jose Barrios. He faces Zach Eflin. Then it sounds like, I guess it's Gausman versus Charlie Morton. Then it sounds like the Jays are going to line up Max Scherzer as the third starter if all goes to plan against to be determined. Probably Sugano, unless he's hurt. Wouldn't shock me. And then Bassett is the fourth guy against...
To be determined.
Who fucking knows at this point? Baltimore had no depth in starting pitching. They thought that like getting 4 retired men would help them out, and the 2 of the 4 retired men are dead. So, I think if you had to look at the pitching matchups, I think the Jays have all 4 pitchers, even if you put in the next 2 Orioles starters as Sugano and Gibson, or maybe Cade Povich starts a game.
I don't even know.
I think he has to. I think the Blue Jays have the best 4 starters in this series.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's the main key going into this series is beat up on a broken team.
Yeah, I don't want to throw too much pressure on a young kid, but I think Alan Rodin's going to be a huge X factor in this series. I think if you don't let him play 2 out of the 4 games, you're stupid. First of all, you brought him onto the roster for a reason. He's nails. He can hit righties. He can hit lefties. I think there's no reason, even if he slots in a DH, man, or left field or right field. I don't care, man. Get him in the lineup. I don't think there's a reason Alan Rodin isn't in the lineup. I don't know, man. He's gritty. I like him. I think he's gonna roll it out. He's a key to the series. Obviously, there's obvious ones like Vladdy and Santander and Bo. And I mean, early on, you can say that. I think another one that is going to be interesting to see is going to be Andres Jimenez. We saw him hit the ball a little bit. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much to be said. There's going to be some guy. It's going to be interesting who they roll out for the opening series, though. I don't know if I see Rodin making the first game, but
I think it'd be crazy not to. We need to go over the opening day roster, and then we can go over what the lineup should look like on opening day. So your starters for the 2025 Toronto Blue Jays. You got Jose Barrios, Kevin Gausman, Max Scherzer, Chris Bassett, Bowden Francis. Going to the pen. Closing the games, Jeff Hoffman. You got Jimmy Garcia, Chad Green, Yariel Rodriguez, Nick Sandlin, Brendan Little, Jacob Barnes, Richard Lovelady. They're in there while Swanson and Burr are hurt, so hopefully not much longer. Your infielders are Bo, Vladdy, Kirk, Ernie, Davis, Andres Jimenez, Wags, and then Tyler Heineman because someone had to fill in as the backup catcher. And then in the outfield, Miles Straw, George Springer, Anthony Santander, Alan motherfucking Roden, and Nathan Lukes. I think opening day, you're rolling out the best lineup possible.
Mm-hmm. It's tough.
Grayson Rodriguez is on there. Will Wagner starts the game at third base.
Yeah.
He was pretty nails there. I don't know. Ernie deserves it just as much. I just think Wags is a sick leadoff guy. Bo Bichette, second, shortstop. Vladdy, third at first base. Santander, fourth. Put him in right field. Kirky is 5 at catcher. Then I'd probably throw in. Let me think.
Springer, maybe.
Ringer at 6.
Yeah.
Then Springer in left field. Then I would probably throw Roden hitting 7th as DH. Then Nathan Lukes, because it's a righty. I'd throw Lukes 8th in center field. And then I would throw, I guess that leaves Jimenez to round things off.
Yep.
I think if Ernie hits at third, he's batting 5th, and I think you see Bo lead off. I just don't think there's a world where Springer leads off. If Springer leads off, it's a first out. You just can't have that, man. You can't start the game off with a guy who's going to roll over or fall down to his knee or strike out every time. So
I see Bo leading off.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's the only change
I like
have.
Bo with guys on base.
Oh, me too. But I don't know. I need to see him. And I think he's a good leadoff hitter if he can get back to stride. I think starting the game hot with Bo is way better than Springer. But Will Wagner's also a great option.
I think what would be so much fun and just absolute nails, because he's going to be the leadoff hitter by May if he performs the way we all think he's going to perform. Just get Alan Roden to kick the season off, man. It'd be insane. Yeah, I think the keys is get up and get early fast, beat up on a broken team. Be aggressive. In the first series of the season, go out there, swing your ass out of your hat. Go see what you can do, man. If you're going to hit a piss missile off the scoreboard, go do it.
Same with pitching.
That's the way. Yeah. Don't fucking back down. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go Blue Jay of the series. Who do you think snags the series? Who is the number 1 Blue Jay in the series?
It would make me very happy if Bo Bichette got Blue Jay of the series.
I'm putting you in for Bo Bichette.
And obviously that's I don't want to say it's even an easy choice, but I really want him to bounce back and start the year like how he should.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of pressure on him.
I'm gonna start fun early, I think. I have a few guys. Santander's in there.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
And now that I say that, I really like that one. I have Ernie in there. I think Ernie is gonna be sick. I threw in Andres Jimenez, but I think Santander, the more I say it against his former team, he's going to be like, hey, man, you remember when you didn't want to pay me the money that I was worth?
3-run blast in the first inning.
Yeah, he's going to just drag his nuts across that franchise in the opening series. I hope.
4 home runs.
Yeah. 1 a game. Prediction.
I got us up 3-1, to be honest, just because of the lack of starting with Baltimore. And I think if we beat up their pitching like we should, by the end of the series, they'll be begging for air because they have no pitching. My brother said hi.
Just this guy walking, I'm like, oh, he's fucking dead.
Yeah, that's my brother. Anyway, where was I? I think we need to beat up on a pitching staff that is hurt. They don't have their best player either, Henderson. So. 3-1.
3-1. I was gonna sit 3-1, but I don't want to sit the same with you. I just spent 10 minutes, probably 20 minutes now in total, shitting on the Orioles and their lack of capabilities.
Just say 4.
I'm going 4-0, man. They have Barrios wipes, Gosman wipes, Scherzer wipes, Bassett wipes. They don't have Gunnar Henderson. They don't have Santander anymore. Adley's what? One guy? Tyler O'Neill's going to get hurt the second he steps on the field, man. They don't have anyone. Felix Bautista's their closer, and he's got an elbow thing.
Hold on.
4-0.
Mountcastle.
Nah, because he's no. 4-0.
It's Blue Jays.
4-0. They're going to knock the shit out of them. Baltimore's going to be begging for mercy at the end of game 2. They're going to be like, please, we forfeit. No more. And they'll be like, no.
Looking back at this, we're gonna be sad. I hope not.
Dude, we're going to break the curse. Mountcastle's not going to get a hit.
Oh my god, if that's true,
then we definitely home run.
Oh yeah.
No, I said 4-0. I do. This is the year we're gonna go. We gotta make noise. Be aggressive. Take what's yours. 4-0.
I respect it, man.
4-0. Toronto versus Baltimore. Sweep. Quick and dirty. Best way to do it.
Fuck the start time though, and fuck Apple TV.
Fuck the start time. Friday night's Apple TV. God damn it.
Yeah.
I have to knock up Stream East here and get that one ready for Friday. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
go Jays.
Pretty much all we gotta do. Yeah, go Jays, go.
Obviously, I don't know. It's when Baltimore is so poverty that they can't name 2 of their 4 starters. It's kind of hard to talk about them. But they are just shit. So they suck. And I can't wait to be proven right the entire time. Yeah.
They're broken right now. We got to take advantage of that because these AL East matchups we need to win this year because we just suck against the AL East.
And this is a team that we got to beat up against, and we're going to do it 4-0, quick and dirty, start the year. Let's go, Blue Jays. We'll catch you on...
I don't even know what.
We'll have to do Sunday night ahead of Monday's series against the Washington Nationals. We will recap this series. We'll award our Blue Jay of the series, and we'll do our predictions for the next series as well. There'll be a little bit more to talk about because there's some more numbers and everything. We'll get an idea of what the team looks like. So yeah, this one was quick, easy, just like the sweep's going to be against Baltimore. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys are brand new. Peace.